Zerline's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Man, they're going to kick you out the league, man, if you say that shit, man. Yeah. He sound like he from Texas or something, man. Oh, yeah, you here in Kentucky now.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Sanders' first carry of the game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Wentz now on first down. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
First down, Eagles.
Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
hey,
Philadelphia.
They're playing with me, man.
47 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Cowboys nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They talking about bombing something with Amari Cooper. Man.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it.
He gonna try me with a receiver like Crabtree, nigga.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, my God. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in.
Oh, they gave you that shit, boy. Yeah.
Tying the football
yeah, I bet that shit, right? I bet that shit, right?
In, partner. Less than 2 minutes
man,
in,
had the score on the one side. See, I scored it. All right.
Sometimes
you don't like that shit.
That ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things?
Like
Can we get it done fast?
I scored. Hey, I scored in the same amount of time.
We're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
You know?
And they'll get him down right
I ain't
around
coming out that sick.
Actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 25-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone.
Let's go, 7-7,
basically
right?
comes right to him.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
All right. Do what I want to do, man.
Carry by
Crazy,
and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to
I'm
get
good
him
to
behind
throw
the
3.
line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
yard line.
Prescott now.
Give me that shit. Shut the fuck up.
It's intercepted.
Nigga. Alert daddy,
Picked off
nigga.
by Rodney
Alert daddy,
McLeod.
nigga.
And he will take
Fuck
this
you
all the
talking
way
about?
up past the 40-yard line.
Well,
Well, they thought they were going to break the time the defense had
Don't say
other plans.
Prescott.
They
Say
were already
Sullivan.
in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The tackle made.
You ain't better know, bro. Yeah, what the fuck wrong
It's a
with you,
2nd
man?
down run with Sanders.
Like,
He's
you
got
ain't
this
gonna
one
get
across
no ball
midfield
like
in the
that.
Cowboy territory. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of 4.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just
Hey,
eat
man,
up
I dot
blocks,
that shit the
allow
fuck
other
up,
people
man.
to
Come
make
on, this
tackles.
is-
But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
1st down, Philadelphia.
So from the 17
nigga, you
now,
had no
here's a
chance of
1st
winning.
and 10.
I might have
1st
cost
and
you the
10
game.
is Sanders.
Come on, man.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. We call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. He will push his way down to about the 14. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Nigga, I don't respect you. I'm going for it every time I'm for it.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for
you
it.
act like, I don't even know why you act like you playing somebody new. You don't get no respect out of here, man. Go watch your door, man. Why you talking?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he caught
You feel me?
up.
You feel
Picked
me?
off by Brandon
Shut up.
Carr.
Shut up. You know what I am. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You a what?
Anytime you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Going to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. And Ezekiel Elliott, by the way, he was the first Cowboy with a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown in a season opener. He scored both of the Cowboys' touchdowns in that 20-17 loss to the Rams in Week 1. Zeke finishing with 22 carries and just under 100 yards. He had 96 total. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott.
Shut the fuck up.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Prescott on 1st down. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. He couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
You didn't do that shit.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Throw me a pick, man. That's what you do. Throw me a pick.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Don't have that.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Eagles 14. Cowboys 7.
You gotta help. Oh. You gotta help the less fortunate.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
They're able to push forward.
I know you losing too.
Down to the 37.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. To throw is Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Yeah, you losing. That's a fucking die, though.
Cooper, 37 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Right, you didn't even win it.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have...
Bruh, I ain't came out no set. I'm in 1 set on you, man. Shut the hell up. Man, do your thing, man. Do your thing, little mama. Man, I don't care about no fucking speed, nigga. This world-class speed. You don't get nothing, nigga. I play with them in my league. You don't have nothing back there. That's the weak point on the defense. That's secondary. Nigga, every league I done been in, my name been Alert Daddy, nigga. Shit, all right, man. Ask him. Ask goddamn Matt Mizzle them boys. Ask Jeezy. Any come on, man. You see that shit?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
They had enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about...
Nigga, you just see what you did. Oh, my bad, Prescott. What you doing, Prescott? No, nigga, you did that. And I learned that.
Come away with nothing? That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Don't worry about it.
Will they make up for it? And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz.
Brandon, offense considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Eagles.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Wentz on the give to Sanders. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
The Eagle ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That shit was too easy.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
Hey, because you don't look. See, the thing is, what you is, I know I just can't beat the shit out you because you ain't going to play no more.
You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads.
No. I'm still beat you by 21, but, you know, I'm just giving you a little bit of hope.
Took his team downfield.
You guaranteed to lose by 21.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. On 2nd down, Elliott.
Oh my God, okay.
And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 26. A big run that time by Elliott, and even 50 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Pass incomplete.
Prescott's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Prescott from the gun. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
As his old
Man, put your foot on it like your father used to.
On the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A 41-yard attempt.
And I'm going to go get 7.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that'll bring him back within 4. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range. Yeah,
you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and
well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 79 yards.
Damn, bro, one play. Hey, I like me to go get some more points. And you got the ball.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
He's going to go for it. I know I get
with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts. He's going to let this
go.
Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield.
Hey,
and that'll bring it second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Hurts pass intended for Marquise Goodwin. Incomplete. It's third down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Hurts to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Brendan Carr. The 3rd down pass. Intercepted.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At the 49-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Wentz. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Bruh, how the fuck? I'm knowing what the fuck you doing, my nigga.
Carry now for Elliott. Room here to run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
At the 26. A gain of
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Prescott. And this is clock. It's Cooper. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Now Mike McCarthy's saying, let's go for 2. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
CLC.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5.
Oh, man, go ahead. You tell me when you're ready.
Yards as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Yo, K-Walk.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Hey, I'm eating in that motherfucker,
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
Good work, though,
it's just
boy.
their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yeah.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He was brought down by Reggie Robinson.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Caught by the tight end Hurts. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
Oh, shit. Bam was in the party? Man, how many niggas up in this beast? I didn't even look.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. His throw caught right around the 6.
Hurts.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown.
Jalen Hurts scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Eagles 35, Cowboys 25. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Damn, Walt, you let him walk right up on me, huh? Oh, all right. That bitch rolled up right behind me.
Here's Prescott. This to Jarwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Who's that?
He finds his target. It's Schultz. That'll be a pickup of 10.
I'll play another game of Madden. Let me finish this round of Call of Duty.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Caught a tough loss at Donna Hole, but that's okay.
His 3rd interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And it's a big turnover
I was supposed to beat
on the
Nelly,
final
bro.
play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Cowboy. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a
sorry, Sullers. What up, little man?
Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that?
You know,
did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Oh, he started begging. Talking about running back, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Wentz to try again after the pick 6. That's caught by Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And an Eagle first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Yeah, I'm going to switch it over to Madden after this round, bro.
Extension, and he's got it. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, Eagles.
Wentz now on 1st down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Hey, what up with you, Rojo? That ain't saying
now
much.
Wentz again. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
To number 86,
Zach Ertz.
Yeah, bro, it's 178 to 145. It's almost over with.
And the Eagles able to push
Send
further
it to
out
show
in
shot.
front.
I'm coming. I'm going to give you what you're looking for, too.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Good. Makes the score Eagles 42, Cowboys 31.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th
I'm going to jump
quarter.
over there
This drive
and get these
becomes
niggas what
very
they looking
critical.
for, bro.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
All right, I'll put my share play
up.
up.
35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Cowboys.
A big play here for the Cowboys. And even 40 yards. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Ezekiel Elliott.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Prescott now. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys draw a bit closer. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Hey, so who free?
Rick Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Oh, shit. Ain't nobody free, bro. Call of Duty,
he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Y'all out my weight class anyway.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Wentz now on first down. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin.
Wentz's pass.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
First down.
On first down, Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Shotgun now for Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
Back to throw, Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Marquise Goodwin.
Shit, I ain't playing nobody yet.
42 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
These niggas thought they was,
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas
said he was
ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Show shot.
Game, you're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Hey, Sellers, which one you running back? Sellers,
gotta stay vigilant.
You
Can't
gotta
give
play
up anything
Wojo,
cheap
bro.
and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Who won out of y'all, Sellers?
At their own 25-yard line.
Huh? Oh, okay, yeah, use your real voice, nigga.
By the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost
scared of
cause here.
Cam.
Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score
Let
game.
me send
Onside
this
kick and get the ball
bullshit.
back, and then
That's what it is. Use alert. Alert
that
daddy.
should do it. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't
game,
it?
too.
All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 11 yards,
Run through this whole
and that
part.
should just
Start
about
off
do
with,
it.
man. Sorry, yeah.
Wentz to throw. And it's complete to Jeffrey. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
We got
it's
business,
a pickup of 13,
I'm
and
a different
with that
nigga,
13 yards, this ball game just about over.
I'm different, nigga.
Now Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 44 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
The kick is good.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
It's a pregame meal in. You're going to need it.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance.
Ooh, Lord,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 84 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
The Cowboys will.
You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need
So
to ask
you're not that good to be talking
because
like
you're
that.
right here.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
You better check
They
my
didn't
files,
get it.
nigga.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the
better
toe to
check
the
my
leather on
resume,
that
man.
one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Eagles going to take
If it
the
ain't
first
sticky,
of
I
their
don't want it.
timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in
If
the
it ain't
final
green,
stages.
fluffy, musty, I don't want it.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And no, they can't connect on the pass.
Oh, y'all ain't know K1 was born in Pettyville, sir? Pettyville, Georgia.
2 more plays. Got to go quickly, though. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. He'll fire deep for Rager. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Wentz. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 31 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Yeah, look at it.
They'll turn to Sanders. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
But nah, though, the craziest thing though is I would have joined just to play though.
It's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
But you get your ass whooped for it though.
Yeah, he's been busy. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.